Good, good. It should all be working. All dialogue. Can I go up? What's the difference between main dialogue? That's for scientists to decide here. I love how it's like buy Moon Crash, buy Moon Crash, buy it twice. Ooh, we can do New Game Plus. Ooh, ooh. So I'm gonna change over this one. Ooh. Wow, really? They actually made a reduced combat function. I don't care. New game. I don't know which one I used for what. I actually don't know which one of the... fuck. So that's my oldest run. I don't know what these slots are. Fuck. This was not a good idea. Oh. Because I know I did 3 runs. I did human only, dudes, bad guys only, and then none. Then neither. Neither is fucking garbage. And I want to find that one, and I want to throw that one in the fucking trash, because I don't give a shit. Let's just load. Okay, so we're loading Campaign 3. Let's see if Campaign 3 is the one I can throw in the garbage. Because I don't even want to be reminded. This game just doesn't work without any upgrades. It just gets really sad. I don't know. I kind of want to try the weapon degradation stuff and all. They put on some survival options. I wouldn't mind. But on the other hand, I don't want the stream to be too frustrating because I'm kind of out of shape. Beating this game like 3 times was a while ago, as you could see. As the science points out. Difficulty, we could change anything down with the gameplay options without consequence. You say without consequence, and I'm pretty sure that if you have difficulty-based achievements, there are consequences. There's also the consequence that the enemies are just going to be like, oh, you're cheating. Come on, be a sport. So is this the one we're going to throw in the garbage? Number 3. It'd be weird if number 3 was the one, though, because it is really fast. I like how even if you don't, like, slather any go-go juice on yourself, you still like, hey, you shouldn't do this. So let's take a look at my stats and shit. Yeah, I think this is the one where I got none of the mods. Yup. This is the one where I just threw them all in the garbage. Which was fun. It has its own charm. I think I'll keep this one, because this one's like the annoying one to get. I have little to know. Because you do get 2. You get 2 for free. But isn't it just like... Isn't it just like these? Like only those actually give you the bad go-go juice? Whatever. Can I load game from that? No, I have to go back to the main menu. I think it's the first one that I want to get rid of. Slow game and campaign 1. This I think is the one that I did. No, but then this one was earlier. So logically, I did this one before, and this is the one I want to get rid of because I always pick a weird slot. I don't like slot number 1. Slot number 1 is cursed. That's where baby boys do their baby campaigns, where they're babies. Oh, I can add stream markers. I need to remember that. That'd be useful. It would allow me to do highlight clips, which I'm terrible at picking, so I just won't do it at all. The glue gun. Why they call it glue cannon? Because people are going to call it the glue gun. You see, the thing is, humans like to pick names that are short and snappy, and cannon is not a word you like to say a lot. When you call something a cannon, it's got to be like a blaster cannon, or the omega cannon. Like, it's got to have enough syllables for it to work, but if it's just glue, then you're going to want another one-syllable word to make it, like, to make the cadence a bit better. I'm in space! I like how all these saves are like right before the ending, just in case I wanted to fuck around a bit more. Wait, I have like 18 neuromods. Oh yeah, this was the one that made me cry. So the reason this one sucks a dick, the reason that Typhon only sucks is because you get no stat upgrades. Your inventory looks like garbage. Your weapons are garbage. Your health is garbage. Let's see. I think health upgrade is somewhere around here. No, it's security. Yeah, you get more health, you get more stamina. You basically get what you need to survive. Engineer, I think, is the suit upgrade. It's exciting to randomly get invited. Which one is it? Is this okay? It might be this one. That's this one. Oh yeah, chipsets. I forgot about those. I thought you got more suit. I thought there was a way to get more suit. But yeah, these are vital to getting. Like, here's the thing, right? Like, your PSI is not a good supply of power, and the stun gun is like the best way to take care of techno jerks, who are some of the worst enemies to deal with. It's just a good gun in general. People underestimate how good it is. My suit upgrades, my scope, all of which suck because you can't get the freaking chipsets for it. It's like they split it up in a good way. They split the whole shabam up in a good way. They made a skill set you don't want and a skill set you don't want. Anyway, let's do a new game then. Let's plop it in here. Yeah, fuck it. This is it's just number one. Let's play it on okay, what can we get? What are traumas? I'm actually gonna look up what these are. Suit damage causes air to leak, limiting your air supply in environments with no atmosphere, such as station exterior. What constitutes suit damage is the question. If not repaired, that would jam. Why did they add this? Like, a lot of people complained the game was difficult enough as is, but they decided to add all this. I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna go to the prayer wiki, and I'm gonna go to trauma. Let's take a look at what traumas do. Concussion, reduced piss ability, reduced resistance to psychic and fear attacks, blurry vision. Use brained pills or visit a medical operator. Neurobot installation also removes concussion. Oh, that's cool. You can cure concussion just by giving yourself some drugs. Fracture, movement impaired, cannot sprint. Use a skeletal repair kit. Hemorrhage, aka laceration or bleeding. Take extra damage from physical attacks. Sprinting causes damage. That's awesome. Trauma diminishes over time. Blind, impaired vision, reduced accuracy with firearm effect is temporary. Third degree burns, reduced maximum health. Use dermal web skin. Wow. Now, those are all fine and dandy, but if I'm going to do a challenge run, there's got to be something in it for me, because I don't care about those things. Doesn't matter. Nobody cares. There's not only one person who gets really sexist for no reason. There's just no point to it, you know? The sad realization that they're never going to make a game where you can be a woman who beats up a lady that's promoting women's suffrage. The videos that would come out of that, man, the firestorm would be a beautiful bonfire. The intro of this game, unfortunately, should really have a skip button, because it is long and it doesn't do much. It's also kind of weird when you think about it.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Sweet. I love March. It's after February, which means it's not cold anymore. What surprises me is that, like, they built this entire installation. They built an entire motherfucking, like,
Morgan,
this.
wake up. You're burning daylight. You sent the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen, really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
It's weird to imagine that there's just people sitting behind there. Anyway, this, like, seriously, did they get the Dishonored people to, like, hey, we need another picture. We got Galactic's Conquistadors. Exciting. Jesus Christ, there's like 8 billion books here. Maybe with a little bit of time, I might be able to read this at some point. Why do I have the 10th edition? There's nothing in this room that can break the window, which is super suspicious. Let's take a look. It's in a book. Hands-on electronics. Fermi's paradox. Oh no, it's already asking questions. Why do I have to use the F button instead of the mouse buttons, which I would logically be using with this interface? I was like, hey, slap this neuromod in your face. And this fucking operator chassis. I kind of like the operator design. It makes sense that the people would like homogenize the systems. What's in the closet? A shoe! And a bunch of cool pictures. So right click does just makes it. I don't know why they did that. Why would you do that? Why would you make the right mouse button make a noise? Turn off the lights. Be eco-friendly. I can just pick up and throw a bench. Apparently. I have a nice bag. I like nice bags. You know, I got a cup. And I got a King and Way sparkling wine. Look at this. Look at all those nice things. Isn't this one also fake? Like, this is also like one of those holograms for some reason. I don't know why, but everything's like holograms around here. What do they make everything holograms? Fuck. I can't turn it up. There we go. So, why does a character not ask, why is the TranStar uniform this really sophisticated space outfit? Why would we be wearing this really, probably very expensive, space-appropriate outfit on the planet of Earth? I'm taking my purse with me. Thank you very much. Like, doesn't this just make you ask questions like, who the fuck feeds this fish? I can't run. My character
Morning
gets...
is you.
Shush!
Seriously?
Yes! I want you to die.
Heard there's a chopper on the roof. Must be for you. Huh.
Why is she even here? Like, what's her purpose and point? I think this is actually doesn't align with our roof. It's actually one of the back entrances. I like how they did the elevator too. I also like how I can see the seams. I wonder if this prologue actually uses the set or if they cheat it. How does this not make me concerned? Like, why would elevators work like this? Imagine more than one person is in an elevator. This system would not function. Look at how remarkably similar this is to the previous area we were just in. There's a door here. There's an elevator here. There's this seam in the wall. Is this place prefabricated? Like you can just tell though. That's really like they did a good job with that. And I got this whole area. Wow. I can make the sun go away. And then there's the... Is that the quick save button? Wow, it's really that fast, ain't it? And then there's this ending. I just want to know... So, if this is all simulation, and someone built this with the idea of simulating something, why would they make it so you could die? They took precautions to make the window strong enough to take, like, someone throwing a chair at it. But they didn't take precautions when it comes to the freaking fan system? They're like, yeah, let's just put this super dangerous thing up here. Just turn it off. It doesn't have to spin. Like, there's no point where this needs to spin for the simulation to work. Like, maybe say, well, it takes a start. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's a future helicopter. Why would I care? Look at how nice this thing is. If you can afford a helicopter like this, why the fuck are you flying a helicopter? Just buy a teleporter.
Ms. Yu, please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way.
I didn't put my seatbelt on, sir.
TranStar facility is just a short hop.
I didn't put on my seatbelt, sir.
78 degrees. Clear skies all the way.
Why the fuck is Bethesda Softworks around here? Why are they presenting an entire building? I wonder if these are all real. Like, since this is a simulation, are those just... Did someone just make a bunch of random ads? Did they steal them? Did they scan them, print scan them in? Did someone just get, like, hey, make some random ads? We just need to do that, okay?
That's a nice view on the bay there.
Why the hell are they... Like, this is not a good simulation. You're not supposed to tell everyone that you're presenting a simulation like this. Come on. I really do wonder, like, what the pipeline on this is. Also, for an extremely fancy helicopter, there are no screens here. You think in the future there'd be like a little screen that you can plop down and be like, I'm gonna watch this now. I'm in a video game, I don't want to watch TV. Ooh, we're tapping our feet. To the beat, no less. Now, say what you want, but that is an awesome baby detail. I got a soft spot for details like that. I like how you can see the birds are just shit. Those birds are uncharacteristically garbage. And our foot stopped tapping because there's no beat.
Mind the glass on the way out. Good luck to you.
Why the glass? What glass am I minding here? No, seriously, what glass am I minding? The glass of the door? Can't even crawl back in again. I just want to go home. Oh, I turned on my flashlight at some point. There we go. It's the V button.
Hello, Dr. Yu. I'm a Sybil 495 science class operator.
What does that mean?
Should I change position?
No.
TranStar has over a dozen state-of-the-art facilities across the globe. More, if you count the entire Earth-Moon system.
Yeah, I like to imagine that it's just one extra, but it sounds fancier like that.
It won't be long before you're on a shuttle bound for Talos 1.
Neat. I don't know if that's like appropriate. I don't know what's keeping you afloat, but
Everyone's eager to see what you're capable of, Dr. Yu. I know I am. Our research often requires intense focus and long hours.
Why is this like this?
With a psychoactive stimulant after the test, if necessary.
So why would they have this, and then they have this little really ugly-looking box hanging under it with exposed wires? Excuse me? You could afford all this, but you couldn't afford some fucking shrink wrap?
My instruments are calibrated for high-volume data analysis
Isn't even a button.
and live readings. Don't
I like to imagine that's not a button at all. Like if you actually try to touch it, nothing happens.
Welcome, Morgan Yu. You have a 9 a.m. appointment in the testing facility.
So-
Please confirm.
Can I just ask a question? So
all our labs meet the minimum. Strange. That's never happened before. I'll have to file a maintenance request. Please excuse me, Dr. Yu. I'm sure your brother is waiting for you. The elevator will take you directly to the testing area.
So that machine talks super fucking clear, but the elevator has this weird brokenness about it. Why? My feet steps. Skuts, skuts. I like this flashlight a lot. Like, this is a logical flashlight design. It is wide, and it is also narrow, so it can focus our view.
Finally.
Finally, yes, Morgan. Can I get my free drugs now? This is a free drug box, ain't it?
Hey, you don't look terrible in a TranStar uniform. How's your eye? Still red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a Yu family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural.
Oh my god.
Don't overthink it. Dr. Bellamy's going to walk you through the process. You're in good hands. We'll be in orbit next week.
The
I
family
promise.
tradition is very awkward.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your sister in room A.
Right.
Why?
Listen.
Why is there just
Just be
random,
yourself.
incredibly sophisticated
I'll see
data
you
on the
after.
wall? Why? Shouldn't this be like in a... I don't get this. Like, whoever made the simulation is clearly not considering the UX. They're all doing like...
Good morning,
Like, look at this button.
I'm Dr.
It wouldn't have
Brown.
cost these people like an
Looks
extra
like we
fucking
have some
dollar
tests
to
run
put
for
down
you
some
today.
paneling and make it look nice.
Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic.
You can
All
already
good?
just see it. You can look over there, and I think you can see
Let's
into your own
begin.
room.
For this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay?
I like how they said go with your gut. They're not even, like, implying the
Press the
neuromod
red
does
button
anything.
when you're
Why don't
ready.
you just do that?
Wonderful. You're absolutely fine. Let's move on to room B then.
I like how they put these like glass things there, things to you, but there's also cameras, and there's clearly supposed to be a door there. Is it?
Okay, Morgan.
These walls are really thin
listen
for
carefully.
ventilation.
I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room.
Why is
Take
it a
your
chair?
time, Relax. Think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button when you're ready to start.
Like, even if I had mimic powers, turning into a chair isn't gonna hide me. You know, you can see me. It's not hidden. Like, what's the point?
Any synaptic register at all?
Like, if someone tells me hide and I can turn into an object, I'm not gonna take a fucking chair and hide with the chair, because people know there's only one chair. They saw me turn into one.
Room C. You're doing marvelous.
The Typhoons are intelligent enough not to just shapeshift and... Oh, actually, they're not. A lot of the baby ones, I think, do it anyway. Oh, this is actually thick enough to put some proper ventilation piping through it. Climb over obstacles using space.
All right. Here we go. For this test, please press the blue button.
I think the next room
across
is where I
the
can
room
see
as
any little
quickly
thing
as you
happen.
can, in the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just go for it. Press the red button when you're ready.
Like, here's the fun thing, right? If you actually pay attention, even if we went down a couple of floors, this is a really fucking high floor for a flat building.
I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening? Simmons?
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
Did you double check?
Speaker's still on.
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment. Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually. One last room. Let's step into D.
Wasn't that like a certain combination? No, it's later that you enter a certain combination into one of these questionnaires and magic happens. When you get a bit close to that motherfucking cup. I would love if there's... Wouldn't it be cool if there's a game and someone has epilepsy and if you do this, they just fall over and spasm and everyone's like, what the fuck is your problem?
Okay,
Why did you
Morgan,
think that was
have a
good?
seat at the table for me, please.
Like, no one's done it, but I'd love it if there was just a moment
Wonderful
where someone
job.
has an epilepsy attack because you're an
Check out
asshole.
the screen in front of you.
Or someone just goes, stop
I'm going
that.
to
Just
show you a
and they
series of
smack you and it's like,
questions.
stop it.
Pick the answer
Get some help.
that makes the most sense to you. Press start on the screen when you're ready.
You really don't trust me, do you? Again, you have to use the F button. I like the familiar. But I don't know, it depends on the
Whatever you're ready,
situation.
Morgan.
I guess familiar would be the one I'd go
Good.
for.
Looks like you've got the hang of it. Keep going.
I already used touchscreens. You've been sensitive for action. How do you feel? It was worth it!
Ooh, that's heavy stuff.
Like, couldn't there just be C, which is, it depends if my friend is tied down,
Good.
or just some random dude, I don't know. You're standing next to a platform, pushing by the track to stop the train. But fuck him. You should exercise if he doesn't want to get pushed over.
Almost done.
Sure. Sure, at least I've done something useful with my life.
Wow. I'm impressed.
I mean, what the fuck am I gonna do with my life?
Well done. We're nearly
I like how
there.
it says push the fat man, even though
For
it's
this
never
next
specified
part,
he's
I'm
there.
going to display an image. I want you to take a good look
Look
at
at that. Look at that. I love how they make it
In a
very
moment, I'm
obvious,
going to
because they
ask
draw
you
attention to him by making the screen blank.
My coffee.
How does this guy not notice? Seriously, he looks at the cup, doesn't notice that the cup is empty before he grabs it, and doesn't notice there's 2 cups. For some reason we see this, and later we get another preview of this happening, so I don't know what the fuck's going on in terms of, like, the prologue was clearly made by someone else, considering they show us that twice in detail. Although I guess then they also show you that it multiplies, but it's kind of weird.
Alex,
Simmons, what's going on?
we have a problem.
What about Morgan?
She's alive, sedated.
Clean it up.
I shoved her full of aspirin. And aspirin's not a sedative. I shoved her full of aspirin anyway. Today's the day that Mrs. Sinterklaas is coming to town.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday,
This is gonna
March
be great.
15th, 2032.
Why does an alarm clock show the year? Since when is that a thing? When did video games invent this? And why? Can I just... The fact is someone has to undress you and put the suit back up and clean it, like, man, there's so many steps involved with this process. This is cute, though. I like this a lot. It's like a little light. You can see a little light. Someone said something. It's a man who said, Opie, Opie. How lovely. I cannot use this door. No, I can't. And they put all the tubing back. Even though I think you still have the tubing. No, you don't. Someone has to empty your inventory, I guess. I love this. It's like, hey, could you please just go home? It's January. Oh, I forgot to check the bathroom. You know, in the bathroom. Oh, I can't have my suit yet. That's why I can't use that. But yeah, you also have a bathroom. You can flush the toilet. I don't know. Is this the thing people do? They just hang amulets in the bathroom? Wouldn't this cause your amulet to be covered in shit? I don't know. It just doesn't seem very hygienic. What light source turns these lights on? I don't know. I don't think there's any light switch that does. And I still have a vendetta against those things, I guess. Oh yeah, I love that you later find a crate filled with the drinks they put up. It's hilarious. We just have a crate of King and Whey, and we just put them up here. Even though I don't think you ever drink any of them, it's just there, I guess. Apparently, we're the kind of weird person who keeps random garbage. I will arm myself with mankind's most powerful weapon. The strainer. Ha! I got my wish. You died. I love your character kind of tosses it up.
Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is January. You're not dreaming. What happened yesterday was real. If you want to know what's going on, first, you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe.
The idea is that you try to go for this one, because this is the one you would logically have the most objection to, because it's like, hey, there's a window, I can go outside. But there's like a whole bunch of ways you could technically leave this place. Also, because despite how fancy this room is, no one decided to put up some fucking plating to make the vent go away. I hate this. This gives me so much anxiety to look at that. Why the hell is that made out of bulletproof glass? Why is that the thing they made indestructible? Also, just to point out, I love how they make such strong dissonance by playing this really scary ambience while there's a bright sunny day going on outside. They should have continued this just a little bit longer, because it's such a scary image. Anyway, the game slows this part down, and then you notice that the hit scan happens way ahead of time. It's dumb. Anyway, let's get some utilities.
Good. You're in the simulation lab. Now get to the exit. I'll keep in contact.
Pitch Invisibles have been to a glitch in the render data. I mean, that's a good question. What if Morgan did just want to go to the fucking balcony? Because there is a fucking balcony there, and it's a really nice balcony. Like, they could have just extended it a bit and made it a glass box around it. And be like, what does Morgan... But I guess it's like, oh, well, Morgan's a hardworking girl, and she always goes to her job right on time. Also, once glass has been damaged, like in most games, it becomes a non-solid object, and they're just like, I just break it. I don't fucking care anymore. I need leverage 3 before I can... before I can put my couch somewhere else. Oh, come on, man. I just want to move my couch. I could take this... Ooh. I love how 1, we're 3 years later, 2, it's a completely different date. Actually, it's been 9 months since it's been March, February. Puts uniform exits apartment. This is a weird timeline, various tasks. That's not our timeline, because we just moved on. Okay, so this is fun. I wanted to see the pigeons. Anyway, yeah.
Hey, Morgan, wake up. You're burning daylight. You sent the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, Listen, really good you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
Frayed wire! I need this. I know there's one type of resource that you can never get enough of. Anyway, here's something fun. Absolute silence when simulation is in process. Do not enter stage unless in costume. Do not interact with subject off script. Soundstage air reminders always reset the position of stage props in the apartment after each test. Replacements for damaged props can be found in the storage area. Be careful not to bump glass within observation zones. Soundstage B reminders. The helicopter ride looking glass sequence should only be reset in overlooking control room. Make sure to clear the rooftop of any stray objects during simulated flight. Always return the helicopter to ready position after being serviced. And this is, I like this. I like how you can just look through this because I didn't break all of it. I like looking glass as a technology of the idea you can... I love this. I love how they have a fucking board for this. Why? And here's all the wine. Like they have a storage area where they keep just stray wire. I want my wine. I want to get drunk. They have replacement nightstands too, really? Who made that noise? Do we encounter mimics yet? I think we encounter mimics later. I like how this is open. Like, there are doors. Why do you need that too? That being said, I think it's entirely possible to just climb your way up here like a monkey. And I am a monkey, so please excuse me if I decide to monkey around a bit. As monkey do, I skipped a part of the sequence now. I know exactly where you're hanging out, Mimic. Get out of here. Who the hell left this on the floor? I want my wires. I love how there's a point where you find out that they can just replace those things like with ease. It's like it's not even a hassle. They just push a button and it replaces a whole fucking window. Ah, the advance of technology. This is awesome though. This I love a lot. Because here it's like, oh, this is how it works, and then you see the looking glass in action. Press OK to reset simulation. Like, that is cool. It's a simple technique. It's very simple to make this happen in a video game, but it's awesome. It looks cool. I love this. Look at that. Why don't they make the looking glass out of this stuff? Anyway, this is how they handle the roof transition. I also love there's so many clues. Let's go to the TranStar roof. That's technically where I want to go. Anyway, now we're up here. I don't think there's anything up here. It's one of those stereotypical, you can go here, but why would you want... What the hell's going on? Oh, goodness. I think I broke it. Sweet! Well, oh my goodness, we can see the freaking height map from here. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so tasty. Just shove it all in my mouth. I'm gonna eat it all raw. You can climb up here, but I don't think there's anything even up here. You can just be here. If you want to spend your holiday, you can do that. I wonder how the people feel. Oh, I love how they made a looking glass for the ceiling, but they couldn't hide the fucking vent. Morgan, you're a rich person. You can afford hiding your vents. Wooden paneling is not that expensive. And this is the training area where, again, I said you can see your apartment if you... No, is this it? No. This is the beginning area. The butt shit area is over here somewhere. The problem is we've done this out of sequence. So this scare doesn't work.
Cacoplasmus. Everyone calls them mimics. Be careful what you pick up.
Wait, they're called cacodemons? Yeah, the elevator doesn't do anything. No. Like, seriously, it was one dude. How did one stray mimic cause this? See, they can make transparent material out of this, so why is the looking glass made out of this flimsy glass? Turn on the fucking lights, please. There we go. Let's take a look-see. Test sequence, room prepared, okay, location, Dr. Yu, waiting, hold release. Yeah, so you can kind of sneak in on things. Rooftop entrance. Authorized scene transition include when Mr. Yu is inside the elevator during maintenance operations during testing runs. I'm not gonna have like specific rules. Don't push the button unless you have to. We got a quick select. ECQZ. Interesting. What is the blue bubble? Oh, that's random food. Oh yeah, it's health food, and then it's suit repair and Psy and needles. If you want to jam a needle in your eye on a random moment's notice. Hey kids, want to jam a needle in your eye? Paper. Now I can write my memoirs. A note about this morning. The doctor got completely and utterly destroyed. What? He's alive? I just love how you can see your fucking room from here if you pay close attention. If you have a higher screen resolution.
Alex. Simmons, what's going on? We have a problem. What about Morgan? She's alive, sedated. Clean it up. I'm on my way.
And then you're supposed to go up here. I'm gonna do a neuromod. I'm just gonna do human. I've done no neuromod and it's annoying as all hell. I might do it again for shits and giggles. But I just want to have fun and play this and do the first playthrough as a happy-go-lucky fun boy who doesn't have to cry about everything. Because no neuromod, the biggest problem is you can't upgrade your guns, and so your stun gun, which is a great way to take care of some late-game enemies, just doesn't work, and it's like, oh my fucking god! It just frustrates me to no end. Why are there so many looking glass? Like, why are they this interested? What data are you going to glean from Morgan walks down the hallway? Morgan walks down the hallway! I don't know if you see No Nightmare, if you do no Neuromod. I don't remember. It's been a year. Anyway, here's this guy. And they do this again. They kill him again. They could have just showed you this during the first killing, but they make two, where they make a big deal out of it. And I'm like, why? Why are you like this? I like how they set this up. It's like, it's a boss fight. You're going to fight 4 of these buggers.
No one has been able to stop the mimics from multiplying since they broke containment.
Mostly because these are scientists and not soldiers.
Just a little further.
You made the foolish mistake of tampering with genetics without an army of men with big guns standing by. So the fun part is you can sneak up here, and then I think if you're sneaking around good enough, the little sad fucks are very confused about it. I just love how they put all these things in like random spaces. Those discs. I have to hack them? Fine. I need hacking 1. Alice Aiken, Neuromap Specialist! Why the fuck are these signs not here, where they would be most useful? You seeing some drift? Those are ingredients I can use. Gimme. I don't want your filing cabinet. I'm an adult. I want your flowers. They're not for drugs. Why is this like this? This is so weird when you look at it from a distance. And this is the latest test, where things went completely honky-dory. I like how after that they had time to... I heard you. I heard you, little scamp. See, that's what I mean. Is if you hide well enough, they don't know. They're being idiots, and it's cute. It's adorable. I want to give them a smooch. These poor and innocent boys deserve it. Ah, a nice drink. So you can. So the game is like, hey, you can solve this in many ways. It can be a video game. But yeah, why are these things located here? Because if you want to, where's Alice Aiken? You have to look all the way over here to notice it. By which point you've already passed Alice Aiken. And this, just put them on the fucking places where people would need to see it. Play it your way. Wow. I like how the game has no trust that you don't find that entrance to the point that it only tells you this if you're down here. Which means the hitbox is like this square area. Exciting. Exciting information. You would never learn the real reason you come to this place. Oh yeah, I love how they talk about this. Like, what are the tests about? I like how they call it spooky action. We call it spooky action. What? Oh, it's this, wasn't it? Let's take a look here. Computer, something filter, something non-local, supernatural, remote manipulation. 2. Oh, tool. No, 2. Maximum entanglement seats. I'm gonna have to get a bigger car if I want that many entanglement sheets. It's a brain. That's not a human brain. Human brains are squishy and goobly. Apparently human brains are... That's awesome. I love that. That's awesome. Apparently human brains just turn into mulch if you take it out of the brain. The human eye. Here's a neuromod. We're gonna stick it in your eye. You don't want to... Oh, crumple paper, crumple paper. Yeah. Stupid machine. Hey, you have to get a neuromod. You have to jam it in your eye. Wire. Explosive container. Once you get enough upgrades, you can throw those puppies like no tomorrow, and it's great. I don't know what just happened, but something happened. It went all... Did it show up yet? Why didn't it show up? I know that I have the thing on. Oh, the game captures. Oh, like an idiot. I forgot to put these on the top. Order them to the top, please. So that these things show up. God damn it.
That was a phantom. Typhon Anthrophantasmus. Keep moving.
Why, he looked like a friendly old chap. You know, there's a way to unlock this area super early, and the way to do it is really simple. You just need to shoot a dart at a button that isn't even rendered right now. It's awesome. I love unlocking doors from the wrong direction. It makes me feel like I'm an adult. Let's take a look-see. I like this. I like how there's just a map. You want a map? Here's a map. Fabrication. Furniture quarters. Like, wouldn't this be great? Like, you just have a map. Here's a control panel. I think it just activates the elevator, which you don't need this to do this. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, you're a little boom when it's ready. Anyway, here's the glue gun, which they should have called the glue gun, not the glue cannon, for fuck's sake. Why do they call it the glue cannon? People are going to call it the glue gun. It alliterates, and the amount of syllables is better. It's jelliform lattice organism obstruct. What? So it's literally gets in the way of things. It's a get in the way gun, which still is a better alliteration. Why did you call it the glue cannon? No one's gonna call it the gluck. People are gonna call it gloog because it sounds silly, and they're like, "Hey, let's fire the gloog." Anyway, the gloog is key to doing a melee run if you're a baby. Hey, let me just climb up there. Those mimics, all those bastards.
Morgan, there, in the foyer. Grab the neuromod you see in the display case. Normally
Why do you...
it's a fake, but I swapped in a real one for you. The neuromods are critical. You won't survive without using them to install new aptitudes. I've already updated your transcribe with the list you requested. Take a look.
Like he's just chilling. He's just hanging. He's just like, hey, I think I'm just gonna go for a walk. I'm just strutting across the street today. So the fun thing is, I think if you actually get mimic powers, if you actually go for mimic powers and you mimic, all the mimics in the area are like, what the fuck's going on? Why aren't they shifting? Why are they just hanging? Why are they just having a chill day? They're strutting the streets. Hey, we got 2 baskets. What you gonna do, boy? What you gonna do? I'm waiting. Has an epilepsy attack already. Also, glue. You can shatter glue if you really want to. There we go. Yeah. Shit-faced gloogers. No one likes you. Oh no, I'm stressed out. I just love how that's, for some reason, an AoE. Probably because of that exact situation. It's like, people don't like that. People get angry if that happens. People get pissed. Anyway, now they have the gloog. We can do a lot. We can go places, meet some people. Sorry, what were you doing? Flowers. Give me that flower.
Robert? Alice, thank God. No one else is...
Where are you?
Hiding. I'm in the conference room. I can't...
Jesus! You're still in the lab?
I can't get out. There's... What the hell is security?
I don't know what's happening, but Robert, you have to get out of there. Come to the elevators. Someone said we're evacuating. Robert?
Shh. Hang on. Someone's coming.
It's a favorites wheel. In case you want to be a mug. You want to be a mug? You can be a mug if you really believe in yourself. You can be a mug. If I recall correctly, that motherfucker's supposed to go in here. Ow. What the hell just happened? What just happened? I broke it! I almost broke it. Did I break it by shooting the gloog? Apparently. What's his name? Shanglong Hang. Sorry to hear, sir. I got a used cigar. Awesome. Mission complete. I wish I was Pooh from that Earthbound game. Can I get out of here? Normally, I use a recycling bomb to get that one done, but I guess today I got lucky and I discovered that the glue does whatever the hell it wants. Crumpled paper. Yeah, they are using an old beamer, aren't they? I got a cool Mountain Tea. And I just committed arson. That's arson. It's arson, I swear. This is a place where no one goes because there's nothing up here. But you never know. In fact, we're going to go back there and make sure, doubly sure, that that is nothing over here. I picked up some synthetic material. You see that? I just literally picked up random synthetics. Like people say, always look up in video games. And it's like, yeah, I just looked up and there's nothing there. Don't forget, you can stuff your face with sink water and recover health. If I recall correctly, recycling bombs are never really worth it. They're kind of eh. Okay. Now we got the extremely... Why? They just put down all of this, so they could show off a thing that everyone on this station already knows what it is. Hey, welcome to the station. You already know what this is, but here it is again. Why is the skeleton so happy? He's like, I'm so happy to get my eyes pierced. What is your deal, skeleton? Give me that neuromod. Give it! Give it up, or I'll shoot! Oh, God damn it, I just made it worse. Neuromods! Ooh, I can press the right mouse button to go... Ow! And I think I'm gonna go with hacking one, because there's a lot I can do with hacking one right now. Anyway, this is... Avert your eyes, because these things are fucking improv as shit. Look at that. I think you're supposed to... I think you're supposed to deploy the needles after you put the cup on your eye, not the other way around. What is wrong with you, Morgan? The instructions are aim, then shoot, not shoot, then aim.
Improvisation has always been your strength. You'd be dead if it wasn't. Now, let's get you to the main lobby.
Oh my god, that is such an ancient... That's a beamer that uses fucking garbage. There's a note here. Oh. I should have checked the beamer before I took it away. They call it a projector, but it's a fucking beamer. Don't you go lying to me. Let's play a hacking... Do you want to play a hacking game? I forgot how this minigame works. Sorry about that. Oh, it's a weapon upgrade kit. Yeah. You know, the benefit of everything taking place in one day is that you only have to make one of those, calendars. Are you kidding me? I just don't use it. You're being rude. Now, where was that other hacking thing I saw? Oh, it was the computer. Oh yeah, I can't use this. So, all over the place, you will find Hunter's Boltcaster. You will find, like, for some reason, you will find just blueprints. Everyone is just sending these fucking blueprints all over town. I just wish I could take care of this right now, because that is just an annoying section. Because there's some good stuff in there. I think it's also kind of... Oh, no, it's only dangerous later, when they introduce the Techno Boys. But until we get a Boltcaster, we can't Boltcast our way to success. Sorry, what's that supposed... This just looks weird. Wait, did I ever rob this trash... No. There were 2 spare parts in that trash machine. I almost missed out on 2 whole parts. This is the skill recording room. Because, fun fact, it turns out that the limitation of Memento Mori is that you kind of need... You kind of need the go-go juice from someone to begin with. Yeah, man, if you just know how to fucking parkour, you can get around. Can I parkour my way up there? Give it a go. Quick save, just in case I fall and break my leg. My leg! It's fine. Is that a trash can? Is someone trying to hide trash cans from me? Are those used cigarettes? That's illegal. Luckily, I can dispose of them. Anyway, let's glue our way up here. Hit! If I recall correctly, there's a whole bunch of bad boys up here. Welcome, volunteers. Yay! They're so excited. Get out of the way. I have a folder. I will be taking extensive notes for the test. I better not catch you guys cheating. Oh, this guy looks... Stun gun. I just realized something. I heard that. The Disruptor stun gun is much more powerful than you think it is. Like, this thing is fucking busted. Also, yeah, wait. Did I just say Activision? No, it's Ascension. I thought I said Activision. It's a very similar font, so my brain was like, that's Activision. Watch out! I've got lightning. I appreciate that they have a cancel button too. Wow, really? So these are special elevators, but why don't they have like ladders in these? Wouldn't these be so much safer if there was just a fucking ladder? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I forgot something because there is like a safe. Do I have a map? Do I have a map on the map? On the map? On the map? On the map? Where are the maps? No maps. No maps for me. I guess I would have to find a map first. Oh my god, it just squirted all its juice on me. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's an area with like a little vault and a safe, and that's where you get the cool stuff. And it's also where you get a stun gun, and you get a safe combination, or you can use a safe combination. But it's somewhere on the perimeter. I saw you! Get over here! You better fucking stop, boy. Where'd you go? You see that room? I missed that room. What? Why is it giving me this tutorial now? Hey, you've been using this weapon for a while. You want to get a tutorial on it? I like to call it simulation. That's just gross. Yeah, I forgot about this room where you have a safe. I think the safe combination is... No. 0541? Nope. Then I've forgotten it. It's on that thing. But I forgot it. I think I'm going to look it up because I don't want to come back here. Oh, you know what? Maybe I will. I like how they teach you how to get passcodes, which is just shove your face against things, I guess. Password protection. Don't fucking duct tape your password to your fucking screen, dipshit. No one reads those. Just a friendly reminder, you're doing it wrong. Did we install the correct neuromods? I love how the way you discover what the code is in a sequence, in a looking glass sequence, you'll see this in the background. Morgan, I'm not sure how I managed this, but I can't help you out of this key card. Trust me, you'll regret it. Heavy gear optimizer. It's a suit gear. What does it do? Increases movement and speed in the Q-beam. Sure. Stuff it in there. And here you get the stun gun early. Or in my case, you get the stun gun, you get to keep it. Go away. Ooh, it's a diploma. A master's in computer science and completion... of full Slaughter University curriculum. Yeah, but who got this? It doesn't say who got it. It's just, here's the diploma. Fuck it, I'm gonna look up the safe code so I don't have to come back here. Because it's kind of dumb. Like, it shows up, I think, a little bit later, and it's just like, hey, you want to go back there and do it then? It's like, oh my god, I don't care. No. Oh my god, why couldn't they just... Oh, I think you can. Now that I think about it. I think you can. We don't have this thing yet. But I think my inventory is now chock full of cool things. Like this block. But yeah, I'm pretty sure if you actually look at those things, you can enter passcodes by using your numpad. I just gotta figure out how to get out of here. I guess I could just monkey my way around like I did before. This game is great if you're a monkey. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. I am a monkey man. And no one in the world can stop me! You go make some ramen! Well, I'm being a monkey man. Going around eating cheese. Is it me, or does the flashlight last a lot longer than I remember? Ow. The game's so generous with what you can climb on. Yeah, that's how we go. I found the way. Simulation labs. Where for some reason we expended a large quantity of resources building an incredibly expensive building. I also love how you reload this thing. Like, you just throw it all away. Just throw all of it just away. Goodbye. I like how it tells you the batteries and it clips off because someone decided to make the screen larger than the actual thing. This is so smart. It's gonna be a macho man. Pint of lager. And everyone wants to eat cheese, but that's not a good thing. Pint of lager. Sometimes glue will hide. Places you can go. Because they tried to seal it up with glue. Pint of lager, lager. Just stuff your face with cheese and everything will be okay. The pink phantoms are a pain in the ass. I don't remember any pink phantoms. Enter key code. Can I pull off the glue gun glitch? Power required. What the hell? When did I get this? Oh my god, it doesn't actually grow. It just upscales the picture. That's so dumb. Or at least it partially does that. Let's see if we can make this work. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? You can just do this? You can just do this? Partially. The game is very quick to say, no, stop it. Stop having it be closed. I can fit. If it just wasn't so fat. God, I hate you. I could have been a hero. But instead, it's just a plan. Let's go down, and let's get out of here. Let's go to a place where we're not as safe. And take our suitcase with us. Fine. I'll leave my suitcase. Yes. I mean, why would you need to confirm if it's a tiny fucking button you have to specifically look at to use in the first place? It's so specific! It's like you have to put your hand in a thing and you have to twist it and you have to put the key in. It's like, hey, you want to confirm? It's like, oh, god damn it, I already confirmed by taking the actions together. It's a minor complaint, but I guess some people might be like, I want to go, and they're like, oh, I don't want to go. And the loading screens are somewhat significant. The TranStar board of directors are people who'd rather not get involved because it would make them liable. Pint of lager, lager. Just shove it all right down your face. You'll just be fine. Don't forget there's special items in my office.
You made it. Ready for your first real view of the world?
We were on a space station all along. Who'da thunk? Personally, I have thunk because I've played this game before. Whoever caused that should be fired.
Careful. You need to get to your office. I've updated your map.
Oh my god, I got a duck beer. Ah, sweet! I got a duck beer. I can cure fear. I love that. I love that part. You can cure fear by just stuffing your face. Let's take some cookies. And wash it down with some cold green tea.
Theo, you need to see. I know you have a lot of questions.
I like to imagine the video is part 5 of an LP you did like years ago, and it's like you have to finish the LP. Yeah, you're fine. Let's take you out of here. Oh my god, Morgan, just I know bodies are heavy, but just toss her over the ledge. Don't be a pint of lager about this. Isn't this where a phantom shows up and he's like, oh, I'm angry.
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert. All personnel should report to muster stations immediately and await further instructions. Good morning, Talos. Warning. Tampering with administrative controls on workstations or keypads may result in a further accessing the system. Please send a help alert to security.
Where'd he go? Think you're a smartass? I'm the smartass around here, motherfucker. The psychoscope. I love how the psychoscope looks. It looks so dumb. I love it.
1980
Wait.
to 2020 20 20 20 20 20 20 20 20 20 20 20 20 20 20 20 20 30 20 20 20 20 20 1980 2025 1980 1963. A
That was a
top-secret
sick
Cold
beat.
War negotiation culminates with Americans and Soviets working together on a research facility named Kletka. Kletka, Russian for cage, produces the skeleton and core emergency system. 1964. After the attempted assassination of Kennedy and Khrushchev's departure, the U.S. pays for the rights to use Kletka as a testing facility. 1980 to 1994. Geopolitical developments result in a temporary hold on Project Axiom. After the unfortunate Pobeg incident in which 2025, the TransStar Board of Directors is established. 2030. 2030, 2020, 2020, 2020, 2030. Talos 1 becomes...
Well, you guys did not sit around, did they? They're just like, let's fucking build this shit. Look at this nice thing. Who the hell built this model and how much did he get paid for it? Because it looks pretty cool. I mean, the station itself doesn't really inspire confidence, but... Here's a cool spine! Here's a helmet! Always wear a helmet. The Axiom program. Oh yeah, that's the old version. That was version 1.0 before they realized they could make lots of money. I know why your character's so obsessed with picking up used cigars. Oh, so here's a fun thing. There's a point we have to... Yeah. Listen, I'll be honest. I was just thinking at some point you have to hit one of these things to make it open up. Forgot it was this one. That's great. That's great. That's the Sislavis. So is the fish. 20 to 20. Blow up! I win! Where's the last save at? Ooh, it's an autosave. I don't have a gun, so I can't blow things up from a distance. I can't, you know... Cool. Wait, how did he hit me?
Vital signs critical.
Oh, you sound sexy. Forgot this is not a charge gun. Wait, did they actually lose fucking track of me? Wow, way to get that anger management issue sorted out, huh? You know what? I wanna take that off. Can I take this off? Thank you. I don't want a quick swap to that ever. That is a thing that's on a per need basis only. Don't worry, we'll get to a recycler soon, and then we'll get to empty my inventory for like 5 fucking seconds before I stuff it all up again. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba! Sort button. Exciting. I can get rid of this gun and get some synthetics and some metals. Suit chipsets. I don't have a psychoscope. What was it? Oh, here's a map. Yay, I got a map. Streamlabs even running at this point? I don't even know. What? I have a neuromod. That's what I was looking for. I can make my medical kit stronger. And then get more out of food. And then get more autopsy. That's 4, so I don't want that. I kind of want this, because I can get to this. Leverage 1 isn't bad either, but I really want to get the suit upgrades going, and this security would give me... Oh, I have 2! That's not bad. Enemies no longer detect you. Take longer to detect you. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go for this one. It's a straightforward upgrade that I need. You know what? I think I'll go for this one too. Like, just get that a little extra inch, because I am a bit of a spammer, and this game likes to cue your actions, which I hate. I understand where action queuing comes from, but it's annoying to deal with. 20 to 20, 20 to 20. Man, that was a sick beat. Here's emergency procedures. Put on your helmet. Make the helmet go up. Get to the right place and shoot yourself into space. As I always knew. I don't have enough space for the shotgun? Are you kidding me? Whose face do I have to open up here to get what I want in my hardest of hearts? $20 to $20, $20 to $20. Okay, what can I shove out of my face? Here we go. Isn't it? Is shotgun that big? I didn't know. I could upgrade one of my guns. Let's upgrade one of my guns. I think the charge rate is the problem here. It decreases drain rate. Sweet. That's only 3. Prepare to be terminated. I don't know if termination is usually done by shotgun, but we can imagine that it does. I like how everyone took the guns. Like, we got it. We need the guns. I don't know why they keep a baseball glove in the filing cabinet, but that's a character sheet. Fatal Fortress. So what we got here is got a min-maxed fighter. I feel he's got the dex, so it might be a rogue. No. He's got a lot of HP. That's a very small equipment box. I don't know what the hell any of this is. Skills. He's good at hitting things with sticks, hitting things with arrows, and making gears turn. He's got a longsword, a heavy crossbow, and a dagger. Now that's a stab fellow if I ever did see one. Oh my god, he's got one of those dice boxes! No, I got stuck. Fuck. Ooh, whoa! A suitcase with 4 neuromods. Don't mind if I do. Can I just eat this? Thank you. I got 4 neuromods, baby! Guess who's buying the inventory upgrade? I could buy engineer too, but I think I'm gonna go for something a little bit more long-term efficient. Security. Wait, isn't that one that gives you more recycling? Yeah, we're gonna wait for that one. We're gonna hold on to the neuromods for that one. Now my inventory should be a little bit bigger. Woo! Ooh, I got those. That's good because I need that to open that one place. Holy shit! I forgot about this. So we can download an area map for one. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-bow! We now got an area map. The important part is the crew. You can select a crew, and as you can see, Karen Wheeler is off the station. A person called Derry Woodix is still alive. I think you can just do this, and you can look for crew members if you really want to. The little check mark is you found said crew member. Because there is an achievement for finding all the crew members. As you can see, we found them. Morgan Yu. Hey, that's me! It's me! But yeah, you can find everyone if you really want to. I did it. I did that achievement. It was fun. This one lets us see all the locations and where everyone is. You might notice that a couple of people are in weird places, actually. Nominal. I think this is where they're supposed to work, is where they are located, so... As you can see, Grant Lockwood. Who the fuck knows where this guy is? If I'm correct, Grant Lockwood is the one that's interesting, and you kind of want to take his, Yeah, Grant Lockwood is the interesting one. Because he's located in a location he's not supposed to be at. And I think there's a couple of volunteers who are off station. I think Karen Wheeler might be with her, but I think we're just going to stick with our good old buddy, Mr. Lockwood, for now. We'll just put him on the localization system, and we'll take care of that. Open the door, and can we open this? No, I forgot to read the emails, and I'm an idiot. God, I'm so dumb. Help! Help! No! Alias! Anyone, please! Listen, send it as a CC. Other people have the right to know. Hello, help! Nils again. This is not a hoax. It's life or death. I wagered my D&D character. Man, this is just sad. Recurrent task for Mr. Morgan. No one cares. Weapon upgrade kit. Sexy. What do I want to upgrade? Does this thing have utilities? No, otherwise I could open that. Wow, there's a lot of screens here, huh? Is that You know, looking at that real brief, looked like one of them Warframe things. So if you have a key combination, the game will just pop it on the screen and say, here's a key combination you can use. I like this one. He hides as a chair that someone is sitting on, implying that someone put him on the chair that was a mimic. Thank you for the 9mm bullets. They're stolen neuromods. Jackass. Why? Why should you be able to lock this room from the inside? Isn't that super suspicious you can do that? Anyway, let's get moving. There's a turret over there. Those turrets are gonna get their asses whipped when the time is right. But I got a shotgun, so I don't care. I've got a shotgun. And I don't fucking care. Hello there, Miss Brianna eats a bean. You know, once you know what the ending is about, it's really weird that your character's like, you don't have any typhon material in your butt. Although I guess this is different from the real world. No oxygen detected beyond this point. VIP shuttle bay. That's how you know it's VIP. They don't need any fucking oxygen back there. Who made that noise? You come out here, I'm gonna zap you. I'm gonna shock you in the butt.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
No alien material detected. Sure. No active statuses. I guess they updated that screen to work with the new fancy stuff, so that makes sense. You shot my cookies. You shot my fish sticks. Jerk. Well, there's the trauma center keycard. That's nice. There's some flowers. Here's a malfunction in the arboretum, which is going to be a plot point for later. And some more flowers. I sure hope January likes flowers.
Getting around is going to be a problem. The main lift is broken.
Which is really only used for a few locations anyway.
The system is telling me it's fine. It's just... the diagnostic code is changing every time I make a request. I'll let you know if I find a workaround.
I like to imagine that you just kind of lean in and open it up. It's great.
Good morning, Talos. Breakfast is served in the cafeteria until 9 a.m.
Well, we got an hour left to get ourselves some breakfast. Oh no! We have an hour! We better make this a quick one. Turns out Yuki is tell you over lunch. Oh, yeah, I think this is about about that lady being all like, I want to play the video. I want to play the board games. I want to play the tabletops. Why do you have an entire goddamn computer whose sole purpose is to unlock a door when you have buttons? Seems like a security hazard, if you ask me. Me breaking that window, by the way, was me exerting my executive power over the situation. And in case you're wondering, yes, I think you can just carry a turret around if you don't want to use your own guns. It's not very effective, but you can do it. Why can't I just take all the cigarettes out of the cigarette box and then have like 1 billion unused cigarettes? Chain Smoker Morgan. It's for science, I swear. Wait a second, did that say Sans Security? No, it's at Sales Division. I thought it's at Sans Division. Are they doing Sans from Undertale? Sorry, what? Let's take a look. Neuromods and compensation. Transfer please receive to receive neuromods. Fuck. Can I turn on my texture settings a bit so I can see what that says? Custom specs. Fuck it, I'll turn up the brightness. Advanced settings. Texture quality. I like having my texture quality at a good level. Thank you very much. Texture quality is one of the few things I will never compromise on. Textures are loading! Wow, you're actually being honest about this. Instead of being like, we're loading textures, I swear. And just kind of rubbles his hands together. We're loading textures, I swear. He is doing his best. Tesla reserve the right to... I imagine they reserve the right to take it the fuck back out of your head if they feel like it. Yeah, the reason I put textures on my... I always want my textures to be decent. Is if you don't have decent textures, you can't... Like, textures are text. They're text-yours. Wow, that one went fast. I was like, oh boy, I'm late for work! I understand, Mr. Video Game Program, don't worry about it. You get little pat-pats for me. Can you see the text on screen? Because I'm very frustrated about that situation. I don't think you can. That's probably because the chat widget never got ordered to the top. Because I moved it up instead of to the top. To the top, thank you. Good. Now it should show. Adaptive targeting, no. Adaptive resolution. What am I, a peasant? Why isn't this getting any better? Reserves the right to whatever. I don't care. I guess they just reserve the right to fuck you over at a moment's notice. Take that. Can't believe I kited you. I'm high as a kite. Motherfucker. You sound awfully cocky for a man with a stun gun. Oh, I think the only way... Like, you need to use the mimic ability to get in certain places, and I think this is one of them. If you can't do mimic, you can't go in there, period. In the restrooms, where you have to take a shit. In the restrooms. In the restrooms, where everyone takes a poo. In the restrooms, where you might step in some poo. I wanted to say something with shoe, but then I forgot. I can't do shoes. I can do this. Yeah! Privacy shattered, baby. Where did they come from? I guess they came from up there. Turn on the sink and recover my health. I switched to my disruptor stun gun, thank you very much. I keep pressing X. I don't know why. I think it's because of Warframe. Thanks, Warframe! I'm now well-fed. What is well-fed doing? I think, yeah, it gives you a little bit of health regeneration. Does it show the thing yet? I just wanted to show the fucking chat. I have a chat widget. Do I need to restart? Oh my goodness, I might have to restart Streamlabs. Streamlabs, what the hell are you doing? Let me just run for a test run. Alert box window. Wait, there's no chat box? I thought I had a chat box. Doot 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 doot. Cool. There's I can set a chatbot up. Oh, that's work. Dashboard. Thank you very much. Let's solve some stream problems in the middle of the go. Bop bop bop. I like thingies. Oh, I can get face masks. Must have a PayPal account to use face masks? Oh, I get it. No, I don't want to add PayPal. I just want to leave. Thank you. Why can't... Oh my god. They're like, you have to add PayPal. And I'm like, no. No. Just let me see the thing. No. Widgets. Where's my chat widget? Chat box. Use the URL below. Copy it into blah, 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 blah. No, I've done that. Where's the test button? Let's see if this test comes through. Yeah, so clearly this isn't sending and receiving. Alert widget. Well, the widget codes haven't changed, so that's not the problem. Are you taking a Slack? There's a new version of MediaShare available. There's more advanced controls. Instead of being air access. I'm sorry, I just want this to work. I don't want advanced controls. Do I look like a midget? Do I look like someone who cares? Why is this so difficult? Why don't you just work? I think it works. Yeah, you can see yourself. Great. But the alerts don't work. Because the alerts are like, oh, we're special. We're new now. We're different. Look. The alerts ain't showing up. Why are you being this rude? Alert delay. Unlimited alert. Moderation delay. What? This applies to all alerts. Reset Streamlabs session automatically? Please note this reset could be slightly delayed due to API restrictions. Exciting. Really exciting. I should probably get some gifts for that. But I don't wanna, because I don't know what would a good gift be. What would a good gift be? I don't think this is going to work, so I'm going to be angry and I'm just going to be frowny. Fine, I'll click here to get started. Ba, 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 ba. Oh my, it's a new widgets. It's a beta. You're all like, hey, we got new features, but it's a beta? Why are you like this? Why isn't there a test button? Well, it still ain't showing up, so you can go and screw yourself then. Rude little boy. Let's go back to the game. Okay, what do I want to get in terms of neuromods? Because I will be getting neuromods. I know that much. I'm on the right place. Okay, we can go to the IT department. I'm very familiar with information technology, so I have opinions. Shit. Shit. Wow, that's aggressive. Thank you. Okay. Sure. That's a way to do that, technically speaking. Why is IT security like this? Stop giving me epilepsy, please. Sweet. Now I can recycle. I think I'm going to put this all the way to... There we go. We'll put that away. And I think that's most of what I really care to put away right now. And then we sort it. What are we getting? Oh, we're getting cool things. It's like I won the... it's like I won a parade. That's how parades work, you win them. I would shout get down on the ground to these motherfuckers, but we all know that they're already down on the ground. Oh, that's for the pool table. You're telling me no one shot any pockets? That should be illegal, man. You're telling me that no one has shot any pockets. How is this place street legal? Well, I thought the way it works is you suck the brain juice out of humans. I guess in a sense, since they replicate by humans, yes, technically they are made out of humans in that way. I got crispy frites. Let's chow down, kids. Let's have some crispy frites. Let's have a banana and an apple, so that we're nice and healthy. You want to hold on to these particularly because they got these. On top of this being 10. Let's just eat a fucking lemon. That's healthy, right?
Are you on your way?
On my way where?
Octavia, didn't you see the alert? We're supposed to muster.
Listen, it's really sweet that you're worried about me, but we've had alerts before, and I've got 3 more of these glorified vacuum cleaners to fix before my shift is over. Oh, make that 4. Someone dropped off another. God, these things are junk.
I don't think this is a drill, Octavia. I'm sending you the code. Please, come to the escape pods right now.
If I recall correctly, inside this room are some phantoms, and they're hanging out with my fucking computers. Which I am not letting them do. Open this door. Stop having it be closed.
Suit integrity damaged.
Knock knock, mother clucker. I got a bomb. This is an EMP charge. You'll want to use this. The EMP charge is a thing that you'd like, why am I ever gonna need that? And then later you're like, oh, that's what it's good for. How does this one open again? I remember this one being kind of annoying to get into. Or at least it was one that I took a long while to figure out. Anyway, I need to make sure all my guns are ready to load it. Always reload when you got a break, kids. That's how you stay alive. You can, if you have an excess, by the way, of thingy-boobers. Ooh, what's this? Eliminates the drunken effects of alcohol. Hell yeah! It's time to booze up. I guess I might as well upgrade my shotgun damage. Wow, really? That's all I get? That's all I get? That's not even worth it, man. Range, shot, power. Shots wouldn't be bad in case I need span fire. I was looking at it. Let's just slap some suit on. Let's use my kit. I accidentally used 2, didn't I? There's some spare parts. If you don't plan to use spare parts a lot, you can always just convert them. They're pretty good for resources. How did this one work again? Like, there are people in here, so if you're doing the 100% everyone run, you have to get inside this room. Ooh, I got a calf karshk. You want a calf karshk? Oh, here, we can go up here. I think this is actually a way to access the office, though. For some reason, Morgan Yu insists on having a glass window looking down into a place that is probably very hot and cooled. Good job, Mr. Yu. I guess it's one of those, hey, you want to get in or out without having to do the hacking thing? Like they like to do a lot. God damn it, just climb up there, monkey. God damn it, monkey. This is not why we hired you. God damn it. Back in my day. Back in my fucking day, you know. You told a monkey to climb, the monkey would climb. Okay, I'm on here. There we go. Spare parts.
Good morning, Talos. All personnel should report to their workstations for the day. If you expect to be absent for...
I'm sorry, what? Oh, rude shit. General access? I'm not a general. Do we even have a general on board? I'm pretty sure this isn't like a military vessel. Cool. What's this? Why is sales division like we need a key card? I don't feel safe unless sales division has a fucking key card for some reason. Oh look. Oh my god, that looks so bad. That looks so bad when you look at it. Ooh, that looks great. I guess we could recycle bomb our way into this. First off, let's take this off. There we go. I'm gonna equip recycler charge, and we're just gonna. Oh, I guess you have to throw it. Oh, I forgot. It needs to suck the thing in to actually work. Oh, whatever. We all make mistakes. Okay, if we can get over there, which is my office, things will be fine. Because I think you can just walk over the thing, and you can get over to the other side, and you can access whatever the hell's in here. It's like just human resources. Who knows what the hell HR is all about nowadays? In my days, HR was all about... I don't know, actually. But it was about something, I know that much. Okay, we already went for the staff lounge. We found the other side blocked by a... You gotta be a mimic to get through this. Excuse me. Fucking... Excuse me, sir! Lord McAvoy! God damn it. If there was one lady I could save. If I recall correctly, this area's got a tough fight. Even with my smart-ass smarminess, it's not an easy fight. Listen, I don't care how smart you think you are, sir. But as any well-to-do and intelligent fucking person can tell you, you don't walk slow, cool ass boy at someone. Unless you know what you're doing. Which in your case was not. Typhon Lure! I like how they call it a nightlight. You throw it and they get like, oh man, that's a cool thing, I want that! Daddy, daddy! Daddy, I want that! And the dad's like, oh my fucking god, I hate you. Why did you make my son do this? You want a mug? Hell yeah. This area map, by the way, is... Okay, that's a tracking bracelet. So, when you pick up a tracking bracelet, it is because someone has removed the tracking bracelet and they still mark them off. Boop! Like that. So that's nice. Let's take a look-see. Booster shots. Wow. But yeah, that fire guy is a pretty tough fight if you don't know what the hell you're up against. Because it's like, what the hell? When did this start being video games? Where's my suit repair? Sweet. You really want to be walking around without a fully repaired suit. Cool. So there's something fun the glue gun can do. It can put out fires. Ow. No. I like how we just pick up biohazard waste. We're like, yeah, that's fine. This is okay. I'm just gonna walk around with poop. I got poop in my pocket, and I'm gonna use it for something. Let the guy in the room live. Dude, I'm doing a nice guy run. I'm not gonna kill anyone. Although I don't quite recall how we're supposed to keep him alive. I think he's gonna try to kill himself, if anything. Do I wanna...
Requesting new operator.
But yeah, some people do turn into... Oh, here's Luther Glass, so fun fact. Later...
TranStar 490 medical class.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. I'll have you feeling better soon. Good as new. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
So Luther Glass is interesting. He's later used in a trap where it's like, haha, I'm Luther Glass, please come save me. But it's an asshole who did it instead. Wait, what's in this? Corrosive? Well, don't mind if I give this a go. Yeah! Operators are awesome. They're cute, and I want to smooch them. I'd smooch them on the little ball part because that looks like the place that's most safe to smooch. Holy crap, this place is filled with psionics. Which, by the way, are a great source. So if you have a lot of... If you're not planning to use a lot of psi powers, it's a great way to get some exotic materials for your neuromods. Your piss hypos. Ow. Caution, wet floor. Please handle the wet floor with caution. I guess it would be kind of goofy if they stored a recycler here. It'd be very like, oh my god, you store a recycler here? It's like, yep. We're gonna recycle your butt! Gotta be efficient in this place. I think you can also just bust open operators if you want to get their parts.
Are you here for an appointment?
Well, no, but thank you for asking. I appreciate the concern. I forgot a medical kit.
Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
God, you fucking moron. You flew into something, didn't you? Oh, no, it's this one. There's one in here. It's like, I'm a baby. Poor baby. Let us all mourn, baby. He tried his best. There's a microwave here. I wonder if that's street legal. Oh, it's a ball. I will look in my crystal ball. There's no power here.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Where's the power button? Is there a power button? I mean, this is a weird place to put your power button, but who knows?
Welcome. Maybe I can help you. System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Morgan, you. Good cop, bad cop. Wait, it's good cop, good cop. It's important to note that the majority of suspects want to talk. Let them. Provide some prompts, but only keep the words. That's neat. It's like, hey, listen, people will just talk because they're panicked. And people in a panic will do whatever the hell. I don't think these session logs are particularly interesting.
Tell me about the dream. The dream. Yes. It's always in my lab, and I'm standing in front of the glass.
Are you alone?
Yes.
What do you see in the glass?
Nothing. At first. I don't want to turn it on, but I can't help it. I have to turn it on. When I do, it's like the heart of a black hole, an immense darkness. There's something swimming in the black. I catch glimpses, edges of the shape. I feel as though it wants to come through onto my side. I have to turn off the glass before it sees me, but I always wake before I can.
What does it look like? The shape in the glass?
Nothing.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
This image here.
Wiggle, wiggle,
Dr.
wiggle.
Calvino, does it look like this?
No, that's... No,
Do the wiggle dance.
Are you sure? Where did you get that drawing? Have you been spying on me? I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Sarai, come in.
It's Sarah. but you can call me Chief Elazar. Matt.
Matthias, please. Forgive me, but your name is Sarai in the file.
We've been over this. My mother Americanized it. Will we be spending the next 59 minutes like this? Because we could cut it short right now.
Are you gonna shoot him? What?
Your mother. I thought perhaps today we could speak more about the career choices that were born of that.
Serving in the military wasn't an excuse to get away from her nagging, Matt. I was just restless.
Good morning, Talon.
And you're better
Just a
now?
reminder,
Not
all personnel
restless?
must
I'm
complete
fine.
physical
Because your last
and
tour of
sterile
duty was the
trials
evacuation,
done.
and reports from there.
I saved as many as I could. For every soldier we lost, we were able to save 100 civilians.
Yes. Tragic. Still, to lose soldiers under your command.
The cost was worth it, both in lives and the unification of the region.
Taking on a losing battle like that. Fighting. Not enemy troops, but the equivalent of a natural disaster.
It wasn't natural, it was man-made. It prepared me for here, Dr. Cole. Because this station, it's the same thing, a disaster waiting to happen. We are well-trained and poorly equipped. The research is dangerous. Keeping secrets secret is dangerous. I'm sure you would agree. These psych evals are a waste of time.
A waste of time. Like back on
That was different.
Was it? Anger, issues with authority. A year of counseling doesn't sound like a trivial matter.
Those files were supposed to be closed.
Are you angry?
I'm getting there.
Any new relationships?
What? Why is this guy going all over the place?
I thought you and Miss Foy, the sanitation engineer, were seen together.
He's a sanitation boss, and we're not in a relationship.
But this man is. Look at this guy. He's clearly in a relationship. He's having a great time.
This separation, did it involve anger? Issues with authority?
Screw this. I'm done. Report me to the U's. I don't care. They're putting the station at risk just like TranStar North and just like on Earthside. You assholes will bury it with your psych eval bullshit. And another thing.
Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
No matching keycard. And if I could turn into a little boy, I could sneak in there. But yeah, that little station you see there, if I recall correctly, you have to go in here, and then we can extra, it's our passcode, but we'll be back here anyway, so who the fuck cares? This is kind of a place we visit a lot. Did I miss a medkit? Let's just take a quick peek around. I think you can break open these guys in particular and snag a medkit out of them, but that's if you really want to hurt these innocent, pure boys. I saved him! And so Trevor Young was saved. DeVries 7324. I can still kill him if I want to, but I think he'll be fine. 7324. What the fuck is this black smoke? Ugh.
Hello, nice to see you.
It's nice to see you too. It's so great. Hey, buddy, old pal, old chum, old friend. Give me a hand. Let's shake on it. I guess we'll use that DeVries code when we get access to Mr. DeVries' place, but for now, the man's being a jerk about it. Is there an unlock button I can touch from here? No. I don't even have a bolt caster yet, so I can't do that to begin with. How many neuros do I have? 4. I can upgrade that. I can upgrade my suit. I don't need that right now. I do kind of want this. Oh, I wanted this. That's what I wanted. So I can buy more neuros. No matching key card. There is a way to get there, though. I'm trusting you with my brain. Consciousness, the fire equations. So mimics can kill him. Open the door. No, I'm not going to open the door. That man is unconscious. I like how they're like, hey, listen, you have to open your own door. And I'm like, what? But I don't remember my passcode. I don't even remember the station breaker thing. Pick a fucking flower, man. Give me that flower. Why is this so fucking tall? Why is this so tall? How would you make a building like this? And there's a passcode right here. Oh my god, hot boss.
The code to your office is 0451.
There's a reason it's that code. It's a joke!
Welcome back. This has been your home for the last 3 years. The video should be on your workstation.
Oh my god, I got 666 battery power. Am I the devil? Am I a... Oh, I would love to be a lightning devil. I'd zap them. I'd zap people. I think we can get a boltcaster here. I think the way the system works is if an enemy is at a certain percentage of HP, the game will automatically finish them off for convenience's sake. Which is very nice of the game. I knew you were there, little jackass. I stepped out of the way of your most magnificent attack. God damn it. Here we go. The Huntress Boltcaster. This gun is stupid. It's so stupid. But I love it for it. In case you wonder what this gun does, it pushes buttons. And it can make a little bit of noise if you really give a shit about that. 4 fucking neuromods. I think there's like an email here that's like, we have to go. Or something. But holding on to 4 neuromods, that's illegal. That's illegal. That's gonna get you in. That's gonna get you 15 years in prison. I could get an upgrade, but let's get combat focus and stealth. I know, I kind of like combat focus. It's an escape. Stamina increase, health increase. I like how they also say your natural health span increases by 50 years. Well, I do like getting around faster, so let's go for that one. Now we have combat focus. Combat focus is one of the rare abilities you can use without using Typhon Go-Go Juice to make yourself a wholesome boy. Flexifoam bolts. Seriously, how do we turn the power back on, though? I forgot that's how this fucking works! And since I'm doing no, Typhon, I don't need as many PSI booster packs. Transfer junk. Transfer cans, because cans are worth a little bit of synthetics, which I want. You're worth synthetics, which I want. You're worth synthetics, which I want. And you too. That leaves me with not much food. I kind of want to split this one into... Yeah, I want that many. I want to throw those in there too. Sorts, thank you. And then we'll just... Let's see, what do we get? We get a whole bunch of cool stuff. Parts. This is not a bad one to get since we're going to have to go through here later. We can do it now, I guess. But I won't. It's better to wait. Get down on the ground, mother cluckers. Shit! My loot! I wanted to eat that banana peel. What is with these tall ceilings? Seriously. This is a space station. Be more conservative with your resources. Oh my god, this code. Now we got my favorite gun. So let's organize. I think I went with 3, then this was like at the bottom, just in case I want to pull it out. Glue gun was 5, maybe? No, disruptor one was 5. Glue gun was 4. No, this was 4. That was 5. Shotgun is 3. That doesn't have to be anywhere, actually. So this can be 4. Now you have the pistol. Pistol silenced. This makes for a glorious shooting experience. Forget it, you can't aim down sights. Like Morgan keeps going, oh, the world's so slow. Trauma center, just in case you didn't pick it up the first time like an idiot. Oh, I got the code for the volunteer quarters. That's awesome. Because I was planning to go back there and do some stuff. Anyway, let's go say hello to January. Honey, I'm home. What do I have? I have one in I'm a doctor of science at the School of Science. See you later, Johnny D. Johnny Dewey. Oh my god, so much cool shit. I acquired a chipset. Makes me immune to recycler charges. Awesome. I got another shotgun. I think the golden shotgun is worth it. The Margav. Yeah, it's like a little bit stronger or something. Oh no, both actually got a little bit stronger. Well, I want the golden one. Because it's the cool one.
Good morning, Helen. Hey, would like to encourage anyone experiencing symptoms of deferred food chronic.
So as you can see, it takes several metals, several synthetics, several metals. Metals are the real sticking point. If you ever lose your wrench, you can make one for cheap. People don't forget that you can check these particular drawers. Weapon upgrade kit, Methuselah apples, neuromods. Jesus Christ, I'm just gonna shove my eye full of drugs. We'll just dump all this and the shotgun. Because I do like the golden one. Glitz and glamour are my jam. We don't have any particularly cool or exciting ones, but we'll get some. Get there. Teleconferencing. Note. I got the plan as you requested. It's in your safe. What was in my safe? Did I pick up a new blueprint? For glue canisters. Do I need glue? No. I like how someone had to write pseudocode. And
Hello,
if I'm
Morgan.
correct, this is where the
Tough
passcode
day,
shows up.
right?
If I'm talking to myself, it must be. Your memory's shot full of holes, I know. I'm sorry, but it's permanent. So the first thing you need to know is you can trust January. It's an operator, a sort of backup of you and me. It knows what you've forgotten. We've been testing a new kind of neuromod based on the Typhon organisms, mapping their neural patterns onto ours. Problem is, when you uninstall a neuromod, it resets your memory back to the moment you first put it in. That's why you forget. There's supposed to be a process that brings you back up to speed between test runs. But someone could just skip that part, turn a single day into your entire life. Well, that's exactly what Alex did. The question is, why? You're not going to like what I have to say next.
I thought I found every one of those damn videos. Sorry, but I can't let you listen to that. Not until I've had a chance to explain everything in person. For now, just... Damn it. I have to go. Just sit tight. Please.
Sorry, Morgan. Alex cut us off from the Looking Glass servers. Time to improvise. I suggest you search Dr. Calvino's workshop in the hardware labs. He invented the Looking Glass technology. You might find a way to restore the server connections there. I'm looking for another way to help you in the meantime. Good luck.
Sure. Could you turn on the... Thank you. No, I might as well make some shotgun shells. I need those. I love this, by the way. I love how you actually put the little cubes in, so you can pull them back out if you really want to. Like, and they appear, you get your totals. Organic, you'll have a lot of. Synthetics are alright. Do I need some 9mm? I guess I could take some extras. Anyway, we have access to the volunteer quarters and some other stuff, which gives us a lot of extra reach.
Scanning target irradiated material.
Don't rely too much on the certs, though. They have very limited applications. So, I can only take 1 or 2, if I recall correctly. And I do think I know which ones I want to take. And I think you'll agree. Neuromods. Oh, we can't even see them right now. Okay. Whatever. Do I want more suit? I don't need more suit right now. I do want more upgrade. That wouldn't be a bad thing to get. But just the stamina cost? Oh, that's so cool. What will make sense? Guess Hacker would be the better one to pick, actually. You know, I'll just go do the Neuromod thing. I'll hold on to them just so that I can adjust to the circumstances. I got a recycler charge, so I can get those things out of the way. Sir, that's so rude of you. Yeah, considering how much you fire this gun, it's probably one of the better ones to just get an upgrade for. I mean, if you shoot this thing like 1 billion times, you're eventually going to get your money's worth. If you want to get better efficiency on your guns, just shoot them more! Shipped from the moon! I got moon shoes! Yum, yum, yum. Reminds me of younger yesteryear, where I used to chew into the microphone all the time. It was great. I made so many friends. I still get comments on it today. On those bounty hunter videos for Lego Star Wars, which I still intend to make do a repeat of, but do it right, so that people can't complain and just say, "Go fucking there, you jackass." Six parts, though. Okay, so this is how this works. Can I shoot this? No, shooting doesn't work. But the Hunter Boltcaster does. I need to dequip this. Can I just dequip this? Please? I don't want to have this equipped anymore because I'm going to make this mistake a lot. But yes, you can just do this, and it essentially lets you get to a pretty late game area. This is not a place you're really expected to be right now, so hey. Cool shit, right? It just took me a lot of squeaky bolts. Character key. Puts a little slap into it. Some Typhon lures. I wonder if those work in mid-combat. If they do, I might put this on my quick bar. You know what? I'll give it a go. And next time we see a Typhon, we'll toss this out and see how it works. I think I'm gonna go for hacking too. It's just a little bit more convenient. I forgot, you have to do more as you go up in levels. Oh, really? I do appreciate you can place these things, and then you can shoot them with your squeaky bolts. And it effectively allows you to sort of remote detonate a distraction. The Huntress. I like how it's called the Huntress Boltcaster. So that camera follows me. Then you might say, hey, that's all we got is this fucking room. Well, you fucking dipshit, we can just smash the glass. What? The electric junction we can damage, and it'll just spew a bunch of electricity out. Similar to those pipes. I like that a lot. I like how that looks. It's kind of weird that they don't just put in multiple canisters, and they put in one, like, set. Make a lot more sense, actually. Wouldn't it be cool if you just carried a fucking closet around as, like, a special inventory? That'd be great. That'd be a lovely playthrough. This is the null wave transmitter. It shuts down PSI. It's great against certain enemies. It's garbage against most enemies. That's a strong projector. So yes, the way neuromods work is you actually have to get someone's brain and record it. This creates an interesting situation where apparently you will also inherit some of their brain. Weird this can happen, since most of the computers are actually made out of indestructibility, but sure. Yes, they literally steal. So there we go. The hounds are always hungry. Oh, that's cute. They're trying to replicate things. Look how it just makes noise. Why would it do that? Because speaker requires a source to start making noise. It doesn't actually contain any sound itself it wants to make. So this upstairs area always confused me because it doesn't seem to serve any purpose. It's just there. I guess it's not easy to reach, but it's something you can reach, and you can't go up here, and you can't walk around here. It's like, okay, you can go here, I guess. But yeah, they record neuromods. I don't know if people are killed or hurt or injured or in any way damaged in the process of making a neuromod, but whatever. Okay, so there's an operator dispenser around the corner, and I think that's kind of what we can do here for right now. Might not even be anything else we can do here, but sure. It's a medical dispenser, of course. A couple of medical kits, always cool. Medical kit. Ooh, an anti-rad fabrication plan. Radiation is the one status effect the base game has, and it's kind of weird. This room actually does come in useful later, specifically for a certain escape plan involving a man who does not want to help us. Because, as they say, you can make people forget things by just taking out the neuromod. So if you know what you're doing. So we have the volunteer quarters access. But, oh no, that's the other one that's unlocked out. But, should I do this without the scope? Like, the problem is, if I do this without the scope, I think there's a poltergeist in here. It was kind of annoying to fight without this, whatever. I'm an idiot, sue me. Might not actually be here, because we don't have the scope. I don't know what's causing this particular short stuff to happen, but even the staircase, because it is electric, it is magnetic. Why do these people have shotgun shells? But yes, these are all volunteers. And as we will learn, they're not very volunteer-y. Dropping outside the door to the habitat. Drop ceiling outside the... Okay. Japan! Look how that's all it says is Japan! Hello, do you want to Japan? This is a poltergeist. Poltergeists tend to throw things around a lot, and they're invisible during most of their operation. As you can see, they're kind of creepy, and originally you're probably going to fight this one while you're just hanging around trying to figure out how to get the fucking power to work. So it's like, oh my goodness, there's a spooky ghost! It's not really that spooky, don't worry. You might think that taking the upgrade that gets you the extra organs is worth it. I don't think exotic material is really something you'll be starving for, so don't worry about that. Now, I mentioned before, there are lots of volunteers. What the fuck's the deal with them? Because they're not on the usual checklist. It's because the volunteers are only on this list. So if you're trying to get all the volunteers, good luck! We still need to do that little section. Shotgun shells, Jesus Christ, man. Utilities. Unlock. There we go. Please keep locked between 10 and 8. Oh. It doesn't specify AM or anything. So is there just a 2-hour period in the morning where they can't leave? To get the key code again. That's neat. The code's like offhand mentioned. Oh, we get the disruptor. I like how they give you this, even though there's like multiple times you could have picked it up by now conventionally. Here are some bombs. They're all recycler charges. Because they confiscated some stuff. You might be wondering, wow, they're really treating these volunteers like prisoners. Well, they are prisoners. As you'll learn later, the volunteers are essentially just prisoners they decide to use for testing. Because in the future, the worst thing that can happen to you is you'll just get fucked for no reason. So somewhere there's a ceiling we gotta drop. What was the exact note? I think it's over here you have to do it? Yes, outside the habitation pods. How do we get up there? I can't jump that high. And I don't think I can drag anything over that will help with this. Unless I picked up a lot of neuromods, didn't I? I can just give myself leverage then. What do we got here? Necropsy. Necropsy isn't really worth it. Unless you're mass fabricating the stuff. And you're rarely... Oh, leverage 1 is only 1. That's cool. That's cool. Do I want that? I think it's a tech weapon, actually, the stun gun. I really like my stun gun. Let's eat a banana or two. Just stuff our face with a few bananas. Yeah, there is something up there. I just forgot how you get up there. I switched to my wrench. Because I wanted to do this without breaking my ass. Can't climb up here, so this is not an option. So weird. Oh well. Let's get and move on with our lives, and then go solve that other thing with the recycler charges. Where are the recycler charges? Here it is. Now I remember. I just remembered. This is the place where things get funky, and you can get the neuromod blueprint stuff, which I think is also accessible from downstairs or something. But it takes hacking to get inside. I think there's another way to get in. I forgot the specifics, though. I'm not a man of specifics. Sure. Oh, wait, I'm immune to this stuff now. I forgot. Whoops! I forgot I turned that man's corpse into... I'm pretty sure if you do that, it mentions it on, like, the sheet of, like, hey, this person has just vanished. Because his collar has effectively been destroyed. His tracker collar. I think there's a mimic up here. This one's just chilling. It's locked. Shit's locked, they say. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's like you can look from down there. You can look up, and it's like, oh, there's a ceiling. And it's part of this illusion to give the idea that this place is actually like a place. But what the hell is this? Why is this locked? Where does this go in terms of map design? Oh, it's volunteer quarters. I guess if I approach from the other side, it might be open. That's an interesting way to keep you from going to the volunteer quarters, I guess. But I think it's still just a DC2 to do this. Yeah. Oh, it's turned off. It's dumb. It should be up there somewhere. Still locked. Forgot about that part. Boy, I guess I was wrong. Oh wait, there's a guy through the door. That's what's going on. There was a way to get into fabrication earlier, wasn't there? Fabrication. There is a way to get in. I know that much. But where would it be? Well, there's nothing downstairs. We've checked that area thoroughly enough to know there's nothing down there. Oh, there's an access panel, like right behind this one. I can't imagine that being fun. To have to put up with that being behind your office all the time. So I got access to the maintenance panel. This is where we use the glue gun. Thanks for lunging instead of jumping. Wow, that's scary. Just looking. Now, is there a technophile here, or was I wrong? I don't have any upgrades, so... Hello? Is anybody here? Hello? Oh, cool, it's a button. But I'm Agent Q. Oh, yeah. Oh, so awesome. I know there's a techno boy later. There he is. So, this is why the Disruptor stun gun is so much fun. It actually hurts that guy. And it stuns him. I call it a 2-for-1 deal. So we're not supposed to be here at all. Revoking neuromod fabrication privileges. You may continue using the current license. This guy was like, stop making neuromods. Got the mind of an engineer. So yeah, the guy who was making neuromods was like, I don't like neuromods. Minerals, synthetic exotic materials, receptor molecules, non-terrestrial. It all comes from them. Get it out now. So yeah, this guy was probably trying to remove his own neuromods on the assumption that that's somehow safe. I mean, I wouldn't be too happy if I had an alien stuck in my brain, but I'm not going to try to wiggle my own eye out to get it out.
Running checks. SimLab secure. Well, except for Igwe, but he'll be up all night. Speaking of up, did you see the photos of his daughter, Maya?
That's not his daughter. It's his wife.
Are you kidding me?
No, she died. Well, when Igwe was younger. It's in his records.
Christ, you've seen his records?
Yeah. During the security checks, looking for those red flag psychs that the brass is up in arms about. Apparently, came home, found her dead on the floor. Aneurysm. Spend your life studying the brain. The brain takes its toll. With everything else going on at the time, with the shaming.
Christ.
You already said that, but I don't think he heard you. He's not looking at this station, that's for sure.
Suit integrity damaged.
It'll get better later, don't worry. That's a lot of typhoon organ. Thank you. I appreciate not being called an alien. Pardon my French. That's like a little section here where you pick up a box out of the way or something. Halden Graves' office. Oh, there's like a whole typhoid storage thing out here. Operator Spencer. No password found. God damn it. Malfunction. Can I fix this? Yep. This one's worth a fix. Oh, God damn it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get that null wave transmitter out of my inventory and just equip a recycler charge. Keep forgetting I'm immune to this stuff now. Here's a recycler charge for me to use. Oh yeah, that was what that button was about. The door actuators are funky. More like you intentionally did something. More like you intentionally did something. Let's go take care of this down here. Actually, I want to test something out, because I know that there's a mimic down here. I like how Neuromod fell through the grating. It's a cool detail. Now we can fabricate neuromods, things have changed a bit. Because now progression is entirely tied to how much shit I can carry. Place items in bin. I still don't need, I still don't need this many. Confirm. Anything else I would particularly like to recycle? Well that, because there's a lot of, metal in there and I need metal. I think I'll just eat this crispy. Any guns? Just want to make sure you don't have any guns you don't care about. Ah, fresh. But yeah, those techno boys are pretty annoying to deal with without the right gear. Tina Snow.
Scanning target, no alien.
Wait, I got hacking too. I can hack this now. So we can take care of it this way. We've already done that by pushing the button, so we don't need that, technically speaking. And we got the area map. Where have we yet to go? Oh, this is the big map. With the guts. Map. Yeah, we're done here. We are done here. Yeah, it's like, you get a little bit out of it. It's not bad. I think the mimics are the only ones who have the tumors, which are kind of worth it. They'll pay off eventually, but you really gotta want it. You must be studious! Now we're gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna go to the fabricator. I'm gonna show you how to make a Typhon Neuromod, and we're gonna call it a quit. know where the hell you came from, boy. But around here, I'm the law! It'd be kind of funny if you made a playthrough where every single corpse would be turned into goo. That'd be fun. By the way, if you've noticed, balls are used for incomplete cubes. Kind of a fun little thing. Anti-rad, you rarely ever need this, but for some reason they're like, it's only one. Disruptor sun gun, Neuromods, they're not expensive, but there goes your exotics. If you try to make them otherwise, at some point you'll get, the game is like, nah, the license has been revoked. We already took care of that. The license revoking procedure has been cancelled. I like how it says infinite licenses. It mentions this. It mentions that the licenses may end. We'll leave it at this for now. I don't want to waste all my medals. Oh yeah, what was it being so about this? Let's eat a banana. Let's eat a nanner. Weapon upgrade wouldn't be bad, but I don't have any weapons to upgrade in the first place. That's gonna be a suit upgrade. And I'll spend the other one on health, I guess, because I don't want to die. It's not a bad one. Nah, I'll just hold on what I got.
Scanning target, no alien material.
Yeah, but by this point we already got our strategy figured out. I'm not doing much of it with the glue gun anyway, so... And next time we'll go to the hardware labs, which is kind of a fun part where we start to unlock some exciting new opportunities. It's also a good place to stock up on some supplies because there's lots of raw materials out here. Why is the pistol equipped with an automatic silencer? I guess because it's in space and it would be very loud. People are like, eh. But we'll do that next time. I think we're done for today with the stream and all that. Jim Jam, Slim Slam. Who's in the stream today? We got Avocado Badado. We got Belmore. Hey Belmore. We got Commander Root, Electrical Longroot, Polizei _ Positivity Bot, and Sophie Snowy. Ain't that just a collection of ripe old beans and fruits? This is another reason why I love this stuff. Forgot this explode. It's like, why would you not use a stun gun? These things are awesome. Dipshit. Oh, I forgot it's the next area where there's the big stuff. Here it's just kind of small. No, this is definitely that place where they have the snowman. How do you get snow in space? Who knows? We'll see it in a moment, actually. We'll learn it next time. I got some Q-beam cells. And a wrench, which is a good source of metal. Always eat your wrench, kids. You never know when you need the minerals. See you then. I'm gonna turn off the stream. Oh, it's Belmore. Hello, Belmore. We're about to end the stream. I'm gonna make a sifkin, like a proper one. There you go. Bam. This was fun. This was a lot of fun to do because I really wanted to do Prey at some point. Even though I've played it 3 times, and since I've played it 3 times, you kind of get your hand up your nose. It's not a place your hand should be, or where your nose would be appreciative of. But I like this game because you can climb on shit as much as you can. I'm a kind of a monkey when it comes to that stuff. We can get all the way up here. And that's cool. Stand clear!